Good morning, my mimic army. I am the AMDM Lee, and this is my cup of coffee, which I'm out of. So, what I'm doing here is actually giving you kind of a little update about what we do here, what we have on our Discord server, as well as what we do here on Twitch. First off, on Monday nights, we have our Q&A. This is set up at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we take questions both on here on Twitch as well as live stream it on TikTok and with our Discord patron support, asking questions about either about my homebrew world, about D&D in general, or we just BS about nerdy stuff. That's all it is. No requirements, nothing else, just somebody talking and having a good time for an hour or two. After that, we come across to our Black Door game, where a group of assassins have set out into the world. Now, what's unique about this game is almost all of the classes that are being played are homebrew subclasses or completely new homebrew classes. They were made by our one of our mods and on our Discord server, and this is kind of it's really a playtest game. It's been a lot of fun. They've come across a few little adventures trying to figure out what they're going to do in the world. Come check it out. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. Next up, we have on Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually my days of rest or when I try to play games. Now, Thursday will be changing soon. I have to get some scheduling issues corrected out, but we will be starting a new campaign soon, strictly for certain Patreon members. Now, this will not be a bunch of one shots like our Friday night game. It will be a full blown campaign, delving into some of the deeper lore on my homebrew world. But then that brings us to Friday. Friday is some of the funnest games I've ever played. They're a series of one shots for our Order of the Scale. Now, this game is 100% first come, first serve to our Patreon supporters. It goes every Friday night from 8 p.m. to usually around 11. And I never know exactly who's playing, what they're playing, what class they are, what level they are. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for me anyway. But I just wanted to cover these things with you. I wanted to let you know what we do, why we're here. And I wanted to and also take this moment to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. If you would like to support and you haven't yet, there are multiple ways to do so. One of which is using your Amazon Prime Twitch account. If you've got Amazon Prime and you're not using your free Twitch subscription, I'm more than happy to use it. Another way you can support us is with our come join us on Patreon. That gives you access to a lot more stuff. Believe me, there's a lot more stuff. You also get early access to any homebrews we create, all kinds of goodies on there. But if that's not quite your cup of tea and you're wanting to get a little bit more out of it, you can come check out our Zazzle site, where you can get cool things like this bandana. This is a battle map bandana. It's set out in grid work, and there are other maps that I've been designing and getting ready to publish out on there. We have t-shirts. You can get yourself an AMDM t-shirt. You can get yourself a Mimic. There's some Mimic Army stuff coming soon. So yeah, if you want to support us, but you don't want to do the Patreon or the RP, you just want some cool gear, check out our Zazzle store. they've got some cool stuff on there. And that's really all I wanted to say. Games on here usually start around 8 p.m. with the exception of our Monday Q&A, which starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, just come check us out. And thank you. Till next time, go forth and roll some dice. Y'all have a good day.
Welcome.
Greetings and welcome back to the Obsidian Curtain, where we last left off. Does anyone want to give a little recap? Yeah.
Ragnarok's going into a really bad cave right now, and he's probably going to be lunch.
Yes, y'all had taken a job that to find out what was killing some villagers and such in a small town not too far away. And upon doing your investigations, you found what looks to have been a cave entrance. Ragnar decided to go investigate. And as he creeps deeper into the cave, the inhabitants of the cave return home. And that is where we're at. So, let's just switch right over to Owlbear and roll initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that initiative
Ooh.
coming.
Well
I
then.
only roll decent when I play my kobolds. This is why I stick to that race.
Okay, we are missing some tokens.
Oh, sorry. Like I said, I was making dinner. Hold on.
We are missing Alexander as well.
My bad.
Why everybody hiding behind the ferry?
They're trying to, but
I'm also
they're so tiny.
very-
I'm not hiding behind the fairy.
No, she's hiding behind the paladin.
Yeah, which makes sense as I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Well, as y'all are sitting there watching this thing come on and Ragnar has gone in there, it seems like one of the small Pruthics notices y'all standing over there, turns, chatters a little bit, and comes rushing up to Mordrum. And tries to...
I mean, it didn't.
Yeah, it kind of did.
I mean, I get it. I'm the closest target that's on the ground.
That's a 7 to hit.
A 7 definitely does not hit.
So
Goodness, I
Alexander,
would hope not.
Alexander, you are up.
All right. Well, that wasn't nice, but okay. Then, and that's B that's attacking, correct?
Yes.
I think so. All right. Well, then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it. Hopefully, they don't all rush down the hallway or the cave entrance towards Ragnar.
Yeah, because that would really suck for Ragnar.
Yeah. So hopefully that a little bright flash will be a distraction enough, and he'll hear noise. So B, you'll need a Dex save.
And the DC is
12.
missed it by much. So
Ouch. So then 4. Yes, that's radiant damage.
oh, you hear Mama scream. Doma, you're up.
Oh, one sec. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
fly
sorry.
up higher into the tree.
You're gonna.
So I'm gonna try
Oh,
flying up a little bit into the tree.
okay.
So I'm a little out of range.
All right.
So that's it. And inspiration 2 Mordrum.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Doma, you are up. Ragnar, you're next. Get ready.
All right.
Is it my turn?
No, you're next. You're after.
No.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit B?
When you reach over to grab it, the natural carapace that is on it frosts a little bit, but you didn't get a good touch to it.
Well, darn. I guess the reaction will have to be. A moment. Oh, 1 whole point of necrotic instead.
Okay, what's the necrotic from?
What's it called? Dang it. Halo of Spores.
Ah, okay.
And, I think I will also take the opportunity to, gain some altitude. Just move up to 10 feet and call at the end of my turn.
All right. Ragnar. You're up.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stealthily move to the front. Let me roll stealth so they cannot see me in here.
Well, there's a problem.
Yes.
You're pretty much a straight line in there.
Can I use my action to change my color and blend in with my surroundings?
That's only when you're standing still.
Okay. Then can I move? I'm gonna move my token so you can see where I'm going. Can I
Okay.
move stealthily to over here, then hide over here in this corner?
Yeah, we'll say yeah. We'll go with that.
Okay. Okay, then please roll high. 24 for stealth. And then I'm gonna hide there. I'm gonna use my action. I use the advantage for that. Come on. Take the advantage. Don't roll. Thank you. So 23 to hide.
Okay.
And that will be my turn for now until I can get out of here.
All right. C. Comes running up to Mordrum. These little bastards have pack tactics. Oh! That is a 25. That's a nat 20. For a total of 25 to hit.
Ow.
Yeah. For 8 points of damage, Mordrum. See, I don't know why so many DMs have a problem with flyers, with people who fly. I have no problem with it because it isolates people on the ground.
Yeah.
To a point, maybe.
We gonna live, maybe.
Yeah, then you leave your one of your squishies wide open.
Yep. So Angel,
Don't worry.
the first attack it tries to stab you, and that is a 14 to hit.
That will match, unless you were gonna say, because that's something I didn't get to ask. Is would you have said I've been able to cast a mage arm before we started? That won't match. Never mind. I just remembered AC. But I was wanting to know if he would have said I could have casted mage armor.
Yeah, that's one thing you're gonna have to mention right
Yeah.
off the bat. I know all of my
All right. So
characters
then don't
cast
worry
it
about it.
all of my characters that have that ability cast it when they wake up.
Yeah, that's what I would normally do with her, especially since they were going out and hunting something.
Then I would say yes, you had cast it.
Okay. So then that would not hit.
And then the second one definitely will hit
Probably.
because it's a 9. Mordrum, time to enact your revenge.
With inspiration. You are muted.
Well, me being muted really sucks what I just. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to
Relax,
need a
relax.
constitution saving throw from everything around me. Like,
From the good and the bad?
oh no, just the
Okay.
enemy creatures.
Let's see. What's the DC?
Thank goodness.
Mom failed.
13.
Mom flat out failed.
Oh. Nice damage on that too.
Who is
Oh.
that? That is B passed. And C failed.
Alright, well, Mom and C are gonna take 6 points of radiant. And that's my cantrip. As my action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. And that's it for me.
All right. And it's there. Wild Strike, you're up.
Oh, all right. Well, the main one that's on her mom.
Mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp. So I'm gonna try to hit her with it. A 12. Don't think that's hitting.
You slap her, and she just looks at you. Take that! Damn!
I tried. I am double checking this really quick. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Okay, well that's all she can do.
So, all right, we're back to B. And what is Shield of Faith?
Just ups my armor.
Okay, it was Shield of. I was thinking Spirit Guardians. All right. Jesus, these things don't like you at all. B rolled a 22 to hit you, Mordrum.
Well, yeah, it hit.
That's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Alexander, you're up.
Alrighty. So, Mom's just sitting there.
Well, she's trying to kill
Just.
Wild Strike.
Yeah, just sitting there. I feel
Alright.
appreciated.
Gonna have to show my stuff now. All right, I'm going to fly over and then cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. So you're gonna go down and slap her.
Ouch. That's a crit.
Yeah, that will hit.
Yeah. So that. Ooh. Well, not great. Only 14 damage.
Well, that's maxed out with the dice roll.
Oh, my bad. Well, that was. I just accidentally rolled the 68s or whatever it is, d10s. So should I just roll like 3d10 and just add the difference for that instead?
No, so it's gonna be, so the damage is what
Yeah.
normally
Oh,
3d10.
yeah.
So
3d10. So
max damage on that. So that's
would be
30
30
plus
plus. Should I just roll
3d10.
3d10?
So roll 3d10 and add 30 to it.
All right.
So
37.
37 points of damage.
Yep.
Yep. Inflict wounds. So as you come flying across the trees like an avenging angel, or fairy.
Got it.
You hit Mom. The shock of this arcane energy passes through her, and like a bug on a windshield, she goes down.
Well, damn.
Welcome to the fight, Alexander.
You know, I do what I can. And then I'm going to inspire Wild Strike, so maybe her second Shocking Grasp will work.
Thanks. I think I need it.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that does. I'm good.
All right, Doma.
Yes. Okay. So might as well stick with B. But all right, come on, treat me nice. Of course not. Nope, the attack missed. So reaction will be 4 points of necrotic to B.
So as the spores, well, it starts hacking and coughing, and every time it does it, you see like more spores, almost like just little particles just being choked out, and V goes down, and you see little mushrooms growing around its mouth. Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
Ragnarok.
Don't forget you're probably muted.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. So I move from there, and I'm going to attack C with my short bow.
All right.
Does a 12 hit?
No, the arrow actually bounces off of this natural armor that's on its back, and it turns and starts.
Okay, then I'm gonna I'm gonna use my gunning action to dodge Bella. I can dash, hide, disengage. Damn it. Ah. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, actually, I'm gonna dash over here as my cunning action, so Mordrum can have a little bit of a breather, and end my turn.
All right. So Mordrum and Ragnarok, you get attacks of opportunity against C as it tries to
Take it.
flee.
I need new dice.
Wow.
Ragnarok, are you going to take an attack of opportunity? Oh, I guess you are. And the damage would be
17 to hit,
what's the damage?
6.
So as this thing turns to start to run off, you're able to quickly dispatch it with your rapier. It goes down. That's Mordrum, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna attack. What is that? E? Yes, E. Yep. Nope. I'm getting new dice.
Does that end your turn?
You do have inspiration.
Yep.
Don't
That's
forget the inspiration.
it's been a fun turn, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Even with your inspiration, I don't think that hit.
Oh, that's really bad. D6.
I mean, you're right. It is a D6. I'll give it a shot. Oh wait, no, that's a D8. Grab the other one.
What was the roll?
It was a 10, but let me see what adding the D6 does to it. If it rolls.
I'm going to let
D6.
you save that and just tell you that even with the D6, you would not penetrate the armor.
Okay, so there you go.
See, Ragnarok already used his thing, so A is going to go. There. B.
Can I take a attack of opportunity on A?
No, you already used it.
No. Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn it.
But, wait, you're 10 feet up, aren't you, Doma? And Mordrum used his, so.
My reaction reaches 10 feet, but I already used it.
Okay. Wild Strike.
Okay. Should we keep attacking?
I would think
If
so.
these things are killing, like,
Yeah, okay.
We don't need them growing up and making more.
yeah, no, they've become like a nuisance.
A potential infestation.
So
Yeah.
D. I'm gonna try to cast Ray of Frost at it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nat
Go,
20.
go. Nice.
You're gonna try to cast.
There's now an icicle statue of one of these
So
standing
it's
right
8
there.
plus. Oh, max damage. 16 cold.
That was to D.
Yeah, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet
Its speed is reduced by a lot more than that.
if it's not dead.
It's- as it freezes and keeps trying to run, you can hear it cracking, and then just collapses to the ground, frozen solid.
If anyone's paying attention to Ball Strike, there's like this little brief of excitement on her face because she actually hit. Alright. Well, that's it.
That ends your turn. All right.
Yeah.
That brings us, since that one's dead, that one's dead. Alexander, you're up.
Holy cheese puffs. Okay. Well, they're all running away.
So much for being a deadly encounter.
So I'm gonna fly up behind this one.
Couple of crits and it's all over with.
Right?
Let's see here. If only I had a net, I could, toss one.
You and these damn nets.
Nobody has them. Nobody has them. All right.
Well, it's not-
Then I'm gonna do sacred flame on E.
All right.
Smart move.
So deck save again for 12.
13. He's able to sidestep your sacred flame.
Yep. He avoided it. Go get him. That's it.
That's it. All right, Doma.
Yep.
Okay, let me see here. I'm going to go here. Now, since I am 10 feet up,
You
do I
cannot-
have interference on a ranged attack?
It depends on which one you're trying to hit.
E.
E. At 10 feet up and them being 10 feet in and this thing only being about 6 to 8 feet tall, I want to say no, you can't see E.
I can't see him?
Not with you being 10 foot up in the air and this opening only being about 8 foot high and him being
Okay, that was the piece that I missed. Okay. If I drop to 5, but then he's in my way. Okay.
Oh, if you drop
So
to
we'll
5
just go for 8 then.
Hold on, from there, you've got a clean. If you drop down to 5, you've got a clean shot for E.
Okay, so what I'm asking about is the disadvantage on ranged attack when being near an enemy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing.
for A being there. Yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
However, they are running away from us, so would it kind of not?
It's just
Work.
for the fact that you're crowded and whatnot.
Oh, wait a
Alright.
minute. Let me check something here. I have a 30-foot range melee attack roll. I'll use that. So she'll
Rose
drop
whip
down to 5
slash.
feet. What's that?
Rose whip slash.
Yes. So I'll drop down to 5 feet, and let's hope I actually hit this time. Oh, Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits E.
Okay, so it's going to start off by doing 5 points of damage, and then it's going to yank him 10 feet closer to me. And then as my reaction, I'll go ahead and see here.
Spore.
Do an extra 2 points of necrotic.
You can see the mushrooms from the spores when they hit. They're automatically just becoming mushrooms on its tiny little body. Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn.
Ragnarok.
Okay. Is Fira in melee range of E?
Farah's
Who?
not here. Doma
I
is...
mean, sorry. Right? So I can counter my sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna come here and get out my rapier and attack it with it. It doesn't hit.
Nope.
14. Damn it.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. More drum.
Alright. I'm gonna go. There. And. Let's attack A. Come on. No. That misses.
I just imagine. What were you attacking with?
Longsword.
I just imagine you running up there and doing just like some sword flourish type thing, and going ha ha, and nothing happening.
Now, Lee, did you say don't bother rolling the inspiration, or
What
you
was that?
used it last?
Yeah, no. A 16 won't hit, so there's no point right now. If I have an 8, even adding a 6 will only put it at 14.
All right, fine. Man, your rolls suck tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Really bad.
I am changing dice now.
Is it possible to silvery barbs him to give him advantage on his next catch?
No. Was that end everything, Mordrum?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, in that case, A is going to take an attack at you.
Okay.
Damn, these things do not like you, Mordrum. That was a 22 to hit.
Yep, 22 hits.
Silvery barbs, just because I feel bad.
So, okay, what does silvery barbs do?
It rolls at disadvantage.
Okay. So that's a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
All right.
Then I'm going to give advantage to Mordrum. for his next hit.
Had you not done that,
Got it.
you would have been having to heal Mordrum.
Nice.
So E. Doma, you're still 5 feet from off the ground.
That's correct. I'm in melee range.
All right. E is gonna try to get you, and he's got a partner there. And E crit.
Ow.
Yep, can't fix that one.
For a total of 9 points of damage.
Sorry. That
And-
was a crit.
Yeah. And Alexander, Doma, and Ragnar all have attack of opportunities against E as E says, fuck it, I'm out of here.
I have already used my reaction.
All right, then Ragnar and Alexander.
I did also.
Then
I
Ragnar.
used Silvery Mark.
That's right.
He's mine.
Huh?
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay, that will be 1d8. That will be 11 damage plus my sneak attack because Doma was still close enough. That will be 12 damage.
Total.
So as after this thing jumps up and puts a little bit of hurt onto Doma, and then leaps off and starts to head deeper into the cave, Ragnar comes up there and just slices with this rapier, and the thing's head just rolls to the ground.
That's twice he's caught a runner.
Yeah.
Nope, you're not getting away.
Wild Strike, you're up.
Okay, she's going to move somewhere she can get a shot. And I'm going to try to hit it with the Ray of Frost.
Try like last time.
Dirty 20. For only 5 cold damage, but its speed is slowed again. And that will be it for my turn.
Alexander, you're up.
Lovely. Well, can't wait for this one. He'll need to do another dex save. But 12.
Oh. And this one failed his dex save.
Poor guy. Well, lucky him. Only 1 radiant damage.
And he's still standing.
Stubborn little bugger.
That'll do it for me.
All right. Doma, you are up.
Yep. Rolling. How about a 21 to hit
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit.
with a chill touch for a whole 2 points of necrotic damage. Is he still standing? Of course.
He said
We'll follow that up. What's that?
Oh, keep going.
Follow that up with another 3 points of necrotic.
So the chill touch, you see as you catch onto it and send that narcotic, that necrotic energy through him. The mushrooms have little white spots on them. You see the decay start to set in as it starts to trying to move away, and then the spores hit it, and where it starts to all that decay, it just sprouts up these little mushrooms that's quickly spread across its body, and he goes down.
Be welcomed by the great mind.
Incredible.
All right, does that end your turn?
Oh, that does end my turn.
Ragnar,
Let's see.
Yes.
it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look around and see that no one, there is no more bugs around.
Well, if you move to look down the corridor, you would see that you're still in combat.
Yeah, this time I'm not going alone. I'm gonna wait here for them. Besides, oh shit, okay. I didn't see that one.
Does that
How far is he from me?
you still not might not see him. 1, 2, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65 feet from where you're at.
Puts it
Five
in
more
dim
to
light.
see it. 5 more to see it. And I'm gonna shoot my short bow to it.
All right.
For a 17 to hit.
It sticks in the armor.
It doesn't do damage.
It does not appear to have done any damage.
Okay. Then I'm gonna run back down a little to my group and say, hey, there's more up. Oh,
No, where'd you run to? Man,
Oblivion.
he ran he ran all the way off into the woods. Apparently he saw something in there that scared him.
I knew I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque.
there's more inside. And then I end my turn.
Mordrum.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna survive this fight if I don't heal, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. Okay, 7 points of healing. Okay. And I'm gonna go here and wait. Yeah. Till the enemy is closer.
All right. I've been doing his movement wrong. Oops. And Wild Strike, you're up.
Okay, she's going to move up here for a moment. Ray of Frost.
Dad.
17.
17. The ray
Because I gotta.
engulfs
do
him,
this.
but he kind of shakes it off a little bit.
Wild Strike does have
I was
a.
getting ready. Yeah, I was clicking on my D6 for Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully, that's a +6 to it.
Ooh,
Yes. So he shakes it off, but apparently this cold snap catches him a little bit and does 6 points of damage.
6 points of cold damage, and he's slowed by 10 feet. And then she has a little bit of movement, and she's gonna go, never mind.
Yeah. He shakes it off and kind of looks at you.
Bye. That's it.
Alexander.
are you muted, sir?
I would be muted, yes, but the only thing I said was well. So yeah, so it worked out. Let's use a sling attack. So range at 30 feet. Is that within 30 feet, would you say?
From you?
Yes.
That is
It
at
is
40. 40 feet from you.
Dang it. Disadvantage. Nice. Roll. Huh. That is not going to hit for a 5.
Nah, it hits the side. You know, if it was a perfect corridor, it may have, but one of the walls was jutted out just a little bit, and you know, it bounced off the corner right here, and then you just kind of
Oh well.
ricocheted down and missed.
All right. Well, I'll sigh. All right, that's my turn.
All right,
Next.
Doma.
All right, let's see here. Looking 40 feet. 80. Well, you know, I have a lovely little range on that, so let's do that. Okay, roll high. Did not roll high. Nope. Chill touch missed.
Ragnar. Oh, was there anything else, Doma?
No, that's all.
All right. After playing the other games where everybody has like 15 extra things to do, I forget something.
We're
All right.
low level. We only get one thing now.
Yeah. Ragnar, you are up.
So I'm gonna shoot him with my bow for a 24 to hit,
That hits.
That's a nice hit.
and that will be 8 damage. Then with my little hands, put my bow in the bag and get my rapier out.
All right.
And then I end my turn
Mordrum,
because he's coming.
you are up.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here and basically prevent it from getting my companions here. And I'm going to use Sacred Flame. I need a dex save.
And it failed.
DC 13.
It failed the deck save.
Well, it's only 2 damage, but it's, yeah.
that end your turn?
That will end my turn, yes.
All right. Angel, the slowed effect that this creature has on it. What are the disadvantages he must endure?
It's just its speed is reduced by 10 feet
Oh, that's
until the
it?
start of my next turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's it. All right.
it's a cantrip. It's not gonna have much.
Okay. So, unfortunately, Modrum, you're in the front there, blocking the thing. So you're gonna take the most of these spikes that come flaring out.
Yeah, that's my point, or that's my whole
The first
purpose.
ones, you're able to shield yourself. The second barrage, you're not stupid. You're not falling for it. You were able to turn your back and take no damage whatsoever.
Very nice.
And he's slowed, which means he's at half movement. That's as far as he gets. Wild
Okay,
strike.
that's the wrong way.
Again, my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Am I able to, shoot a spell through them, or should I get up front?
I'm gonna say it's gonna dependent on the spell you're trying to do. If it's
Ray of Frost again.
a ray of frost, I would work my way through there.
Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure. Let's see here. So, yeah, so she can end up going up there and coming back. Okay. She's gonna get up there and try to hit it with a Ray of Frost again.
Crit.
18.
18. Ty goes to the defender.
Oh.
Damn. Alright, and then she'll just go back feeling a little sad.
I mean, you can see the frost is trying to take hold. It's just not taking hold.
Yeah. Okay, that's all good. That's it for her.
Alexander,
Oh, bummer.
sing us a song.
All right. Well, actually, gonna find out if this works. 60 feet. Sweet, 60 feet. I'm gonna get in its head. Dissonant whispers. Wisdom save of 13. Natural 20.
Ty goes to the defender.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, it still takes half.
He has a +1. He rolled a 12. It's
Nice.
still
So
taking.
that would be, I believe so. It says
7.
creature doesn't move. Example. No, you're a failed save. On a failed save. Well, maybe not. So I guess it saves.
Okay.
Oh, half as much damage. Half as much.
Half as much? All right. The damage was what? 13?
So 13, so 6, I believe. 6 or 7. You
7. I always round it up.
Okay.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, for now.
Doma.
Well, I'm not going to run out in front of our tanks at this point. But I assume that we shall be heading into the cave in a short order. So I am just going to take a moment and light a torch.
Okay. Is that going to be it?
That's all for this round.
All right. Ragnark, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Moldrum, don't move. And shoot again with my. I'm gonna technically use him as a stand for my short bow.
Okay.
I feel
Give me one sec.
mildly insulted.
Give me 1 second. D&D Beyond is not working.
Tilt your head a little to the left. Now hold.
Don't breathe.
Hold still. Hold still.
Hold your breath.
Hold your breath. That would be a 17. I told you to hold your breath.
See, a 17 hits it. It just doesn't do any damage to it.
Damn it. Then I end my turn.
All right. More drum.
All right, we got to kill this thing.
Let's get it.
Rush it.
20, 30. Okay, so I'm gonna use my action and my action to dash there.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't have any bonus action stuff that I can use. So
All right.
And I
next,
think you still have advantage on the next attack that you have because I used silvery barbs before. I don't, and you rolled
well,
a
yeah,
saving
I
throw
know
last
I
time.
haven't had it. Yeah,
So I was just letting you know. So if it decides to run, you do have advantage. Reminding.
Yeah. And it's definitely turned back upon you. Oh, was that the end of your? That was the end of everything, correct?
yeah, that is the end of my turn.
All right. So for the first stabby attack, it's only a 9. The second stabby attack is a 15.
Both fail.
And it is definitely going to try to run.
And I'm definitely gonna use a attack of opportunity at advantage because silvery barbs. That's an 18
Oh,
plus my bardic inspiration that I haven't used yet.
woo.
Smart. That
So that's
will do some slicing.
22. Okay, and that is 8 points of damage.
You actually cleave into it pretty good with that. It's one of its legs buckles a little bit.
And I'll
And
stick my tongue out it.
are we? Is it still slowed? Yeah, because
No.
No, no, because I didn't hit it.
Well, Wild Strike, it is now your turn.
Okay. She is going to.
Sheesh, this guy moves fast.
That's why I've been trying to slow it. Just gonna get there. Okay, it's 70 feet away. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
All right.
And that's an automatic hit. So
It cast
Waiting for
shield.
good roll.
It cast shield.
so
Damn.
3. Wow, 2 and 2. So 7 damage.
It is these the as you're standing there, Moorhorn, you just got that good slice in, and it just starts hauling ass down the hallway. You see these 3 bolts of arcane energy just start whizzing past you, doing that spiral as it comes in, and they just hit it. It is limping at this point.
Let me roll my d20.
Oh yeah,
Oh no, we're too
that's
close.
what I forgot to open.
Okay, not in that one. We're good.
It's-
Okay.
I
We're
know-
good.
I knew I forgot to open something.
We're good. Well, that's it.
Wild Strike casts Earthquake. And the whole cave collapses.
No, I mean,
I'm sorry.
no earthquake.
All right, so that is your turn, Alexander. You are up.
Man.
I don't know
All
what.
right. Well, here, Doma, I'm gonna help you out because you could probably use this. Here's Eyes of Night, so now you can see in darkness up to 300 feet.
Holy cow.
After you've already lit your torch.
Yeah, well, I can put a torch away.
Right?
And then I'm going to land on Ragnar and just sit down and wait for him to walk in.
Okay.
Wow.
The sheer privilege of this guy.
I know, right? Doma, you are up.
Okay.
Alexander reminds me so much of the way the Professor Whipplebottom, the original, treated one of his companions.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the vision.
Welcome.
15, 20, 25.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. What is my distance?
But can you hit it?
I recommend staying away from me.
Yeah, well, you know, I only have 30 feet of movement, and 30 feet is on top of you, so.
Is there enough room for you to be in my space?
Well, I mean, the range is 120 feet. He's in range. Come on,
100.
dice.
Light him up.
Oh my god. Nope. I have run out of luck for the evening. That was a 2 on the die, so that misses.
So as it goes down, one of the you catch like the corner right here instead of him. Yeah, it's because you had to adjust for Mordrim and just difficulties
Yeah,
all
well.
I'm
around.
quarter. It's not my fault.
I tried.
That guy just gets in the way.
All right, Ragnar, you're up.
Onward!
Okay. How far is he from me?
Really far.
Definitely
90 feet.
disadvantage range because I'm at 75 feet.
He is 85 feet from you.
85. Okay. I'm gonna move. Can someone move me 60 feet? I'm gonna be using cunning action to dash.
20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna shoot him with my bow. As soon as I get there, I'm gonna be like, later.
All right.
24 to hit.
That's definitely gonna leave an impact.
4 damage.
as this thing is limping because of the damage it has already received. It takes one last look back at you. Right as it does is when the arrow catches it right in the eye, driving it into the brain pan. And
Are they still chasing?
it's basically that's why you never look back when you're being chased. And he goes down.
Epic movie moments in D&D.
Exactly. I was no. The thing is, I just went down like later. Dunks.
Well done.
Do you think we should check around the corner right now?
That's all I can move.
Absolutely.
If you want to
Yeah,
move
leave
ahead,
everything.
go ahead.
Oh, you're out of combat for the moment.
Oh, okay.
Well, then we can all gather up and move down and take a look.
Exactly. I'm gonna
So when
be right
everybody
back.
gets
Give me
down
5 minutes. I'm gonna be right back. Give me 5 seconds. Sorry.
All right.
I need to go to the bathroom.
So, do I hear anything coming around the
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a look.
Make sure to keep an eye on the ceiling.
You got it. And I will actively watch the ceiling and the walls as I slowly walk in.
All right. So you slowly creep around looking. You don't see anything.
Okay. How tall is the ceiling in here? Still like 8 feet ish?
The ceiling in here expands out to about 15 feet.
Okay.
And these are
Well-
columns that reach floor to ceiling.
All right, then I will let them know that I don't see anything on the inside of here. So if they want to go around and
There is.
head in,
No, actually, you wouldn't see that. Never mind.
well, fine, do that way.
Yep.
But I don't see anything. So yeah, it looks okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Well, you got your. See, you've moved there. How far is your dark vision?
300 feet.
Oh. Well, let me draw this real quick. It's hard to
Okay.
tell exactly what it is because shades of gray.
Yep. 50 of them.
But there is something right
Ew.
there. It looks extremely smooth right there.
Then I would like to cast light on one of my sling bullets and fling it out as far as I can.
Okay. So as you cast light and it comes arcing over. That appears to be looks like it might be water.
Okay. It appears there's a liquid in the far corner.
Well, I mean, let's move in and investigate. We don't need any eggs or whatever hanging out. And if it's clear, yeah, maybe it's a good camping
allow
spot
me.
tonight.
Allow me to go first.
Okay.
If you want to go
Let-
first, first, go for it.
I'm a rogue. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, go for it. We're not complaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just back up.
Then I'm gonna use my stealth because I'm not going like
Well, I already glow in the dark, so I mean, not
yeah,
much stealth.
still yeah. Glow in the dark is not the same as hearing where the feet are coming. 23 to go stealthier. Stealth mode.
All right.
I go here. Here. Can I see it from over here?
From with the, it looks like it may be water.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna look over.
Can I see? Can
So
I
what you-
investigate it from over here?
So what these look like to your vision, they're possibly corpses, and this looks like
Okay.
water. You also
I'm
notice.
gonna go back.
You also notice. All of you notice. It is extremely warm in here.
Okay. I'm gonna go back here for a little bit, grab my bow and shoot at the water.
Okay. So the
I
arrow
don't know what it is.
arcs over and hits the water. And now it looks like there's something on top of the water.
The arrow.
Very well could be an arrow. It's roughly arrow shaped.
Okay, I'm going to
I'm
get
gonna
closer.
come over here and look.
As you've moved closer, you can definitely see the two bodies here. And this does appear to be just a pool of water. Now, one thing you notice as you get closer to it, there's warmth coming off of it.
A
Oh, the
geyser?
water's hot.
It's a hot spring.
How clear is the water?
It's
No, it's warm.
the water is very murky. You can see that it looks like it may be seeping up through the cracks on some of the rocks below underneath it. It's not very deep. It's only probably about 3.5 to 4 foot deep. But the rocks that you can see underneath looks like there's a hole. Well, not like a natural hole that leads deep. You're not sure where to, but it's very small, maybe about the size of probably a softball. So yeah, you could probably fit through it if you so chose to go.
A softball?
Yeah.
That's an insult. Doma is definitely not a softball.
Can I check the bodies?
Yes, you can.
A softball's
No.
only like 6 inches across.
Well, how big are you?
2 feet.
Not a cross.
Probably about a foot.
You could,
Plus wings.
You might be able to squeeze through there. All right.
Okay,
so,
but I don't breathe water. Yeah.
And
You
can
want me
tell
to roll
the
for
wa-
investigation?
Hold on. You can tell the water is hot.
Yeah.
Now, so what you find searching the bodies? You find 50 feet of silk rope, which looks to be in pretty good condition. A 2-person tent, which does have because it's wrapped up, you can see where it has a puncture wound in it. So you don't know how badly damaged it is. There is a hooded lantern.
Ooh, this hits good.
And you also see a amulet. Oop, hold on a sec.
Is someone noting these?
I'm
Bobby?
driving. I'm sorry.
And
Oh. 50-foot silk road.
you see on the amulet there is a scale. Oh no, I'm sorry. You see what appears to be a sword and shield crossed with what looks to be a white dragon scale in front of it.
Sandys?
No,
No, I mean saris.
nope. Give me a religion check.
I
Yeah.
was just gonna ask.
Yeah, the one that is not religious at all making a religion check. Sure, why not?
That's an easy DC.
No,
13.
I rolled a 3, so
How did you? Wow.
I got a 4.
Both of y'all.
I got a
Y'all,
13.
those of you that rolled lower than a 5, y'all need church.
I got a 17.
Or at least on Sunday school.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
This is an emblem of Evanor.
Evanor.
Yes.
that's
Who is
my
that one?
god. What am I doing?
You failed. You.
That is literally who I worship.
It's
I'm out of
Oh,
track.
you couldn't tell that it was a white scale on there. It's that dark vision thing.
Yeah, but if it shades gray, it
Yeah.
still look white.
I know. I was trying to.
Just saying.
All right.
Oh goodness.
On the other body, you find a copper chalice that is inlaid with silver. You estimate out that it'll be around 7 gold pieces, and there's at least 31 31 silver pieces worth of silver in it.
Okay.
And that is all you find.
okay.
Other than the fact these corpses have been here for a little bit and they look like they've been eaten on pretty good.
Yeah.
Should we bring these back? Would somebody be like wondering where they went?
My personal recommendation is yes. We can identify a couple people that have been missing, probably. And we want them to know that hopefully the threat is handled.
Well, I figured pieces of whatever we killed we should bring back too.
I don't think they want pieces of bug.
Well, just to
It's
show
not
them
really,
that we
it's
killed
not really a bug.
Well,
Ragnar
whatever creature it
is a bug.
Hey,
True.
hey!
What?
I know it's true, but still hurts.
Yeah, I say that we should pick up and head back and complete this job.
Yeah, me too.
Agreed.
Uh-huh.
All right. So you gather up the bodies, and they're that stage where they're icky. But
Well, I wasn't thinking the bodies quite as much as identifying items like the holy symbol and whatnot.
Well, that would
'Cause
definitely
you-
be identifying more items.
I mean, unless somebody wants to carry gooey bodies, but I don't particularly.
Nah.
At least to the front of the cave so the citizens can pick them up and identify them better.
You can do
I
that.
mean, if
Then.
any, the wildlife will get to them first.
True.
We can just tell them that we found remains that had these identifying things on them.
Well,
Okay.
you gather up those items and you proceed to head
Is
back
there-
to town, or
Is there anything else on the bodies that can be
That's it.
identifiable?
that is it.
That's it?
That's it.
But here, it would be easier.
Yes, we head back to the village.
Mm-hmm.
So you
We're off to see the mayor.
so you head back to the village.
Yep.
With the wiggly wommy timey wimey buildings.
Hey, that house is on another house.
Shut up.
The TARDIS failing its camouflage setup.
Yeah, now there's this vaguely blue box that says police on there.
All right. Oh, I do believe we're still there. Yep.
So,
Do, 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 do.
you're heading over to the mayor's house?
I mean,
Someone move my token.
as far as I know, that's who we need to report to.
Gotcha, Ragnar.
Thank you.
As you who was playing with the you head over to the mayor's home, knock upon the door.
It's already open.
Only after you knocked.
Well,
What was that? You wanted to try a new character because this one died suddenly? So you've knocked on the door. The mayor comes out. Oh, did y'all find what what was causing the problem already?
multiple things.
Oh,
There was
Not
a
sure what you'd call them.
that's good for us, I guess. Thank you.
they shouldn't
Happy to
be
help.
causing any more trouble, and we discovered some remains with some identifying items on them, potentially missing people.
All right. Take those to Kiz.
We can do that.
He will be able to track down the potential owners. Well, the new owners anyway. Again, appreciate what you've done.
Of course. I guess we'll go see kids now.
Yeah. He kind of waves at you. So you go inside and there's Kiz. Ah, you've come back, I see.
We have. We have some items that were found on some remains that might belong to some missing people.
I will definitely be sure to contact everyone to see who these might have belonged to.
I'm pretty sure we found the problem.
Well,
It's a family of creatures not too far from here, hunting food for the young ones.
nature tends to do things.
Didn't look very natural.
Well, and well, it depends on what they were. Hold on, I have something for you for your troubles. And he goes in the back and he comes back out and he's got a healer's kit and a healing potion. I know they're not much,
Oh.
and I know the job board is going to pay because of the town collection, but that was just something that I wanted to give you.
Well, thank you very much.
We appreciate your generosity.
We appreciate your help. It's not often that people will help without knowing what they're doing or what they're getting into. So thank you.
Hopefully you will see peace for some time.
May Allah's blessings upon you.
And on you.
Also, there could be a hot spring in the cave. I'm not really sure.
Oh, well,
You could do baptisms there.
or I could soak these old bones. But we'll send people to investigate and collect the bodies if nature hasn't done so already.
All right, then.
Thank you and good day.
All right.
Go
So,
home.
I'm gonna point at him like the one shopkeeper did, and fly backwards out the door.
all right, buddy fairy.
So,
Oh, that job resolved quicker than expected.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
I
Don't
think we
cry,
just got
Ragnarok.
lucky.
Quite possible.
but let's count our blessings.
Until we can start
Yeah,
counting
we
our
might
gold.
not always be.
However, I could use a drink. How about anyone else?
Sure.
I mean, I wanted a drink the last time we were here, so yes, a drink would sound lovely.
We kept denying him his drink, and now he wants it.
Well, now the job is over.
Oh,
And
good.
successfully.
That means we can drink twice as much.
Ragnar, you're responsible for his drug behind. So the next question is, are we waiting for Tanathil to show up? Or do we go back to town and let him know that it's been handled?
I mean, I'm sure
I
somebody
say
will
let's
be able
go
to
back to the
contact
tavern and tell them that it's being handled. I'm pretty sure there will be relief.
No, what I said is, do we wait for Tanathil to show up, or do we go back to town to tell him that it's been handled? Because he's at the castle trying to navigate red tape, as far as we
I
know.
think it would possibly be someone should be able to send word to him quicker than traveling.
Yeah, potentially, if they have the right person here in the village. Either way, let's go have a drink and some food. What do you say?
Yes, please.
I'm all for it.
Sounds good.
Now, if I remember right, it's this one down here.
I'm not even looking at the map anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, yep, that's it.
Pretty
Mine?
sure. Almost
Okay.
kind of hungry. Jeez.
Took you long enough.
So, you have made your way into the tavern, and there's a few people in there. It's not very big. There are people that are waiting for the next caravan to move through.
Mm.
But other than that, it's kind of sparse.
Now, when we sit down, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion on the table in front of Mordrum, so it looks like he has 6 beer steins that look the exact same, so he has to find which drink is his.
Really?
Just for fun.
That's a bit cruel.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It
All
only
right,
works
are we
once
still?
because he's gonna find it.
Does anybody want to hold that vote still to get rid of him?
I mean, it
the
would
desire
be
is getting a
worse
little
if I was
stronger, I'll
already
admit.
drunk at this point.
The wait staff eventually comes over. Oh, what can I get you?
Something sweet.
Something sweet. Okay. Would you like a? We have some muffins, and we also have pie.
Pie.
Pie. Very good. Anyone else?
Actually, yeah, no, a piece of
Like,
pie does sound good. What kind of pie you got?
yes.
It is acorn pie.
I've never had acorn pie. I'll try it.
Have you ever had pecan pie?
I have, and it's delicious.
It's nothing like that. So,
Oh, well.
Someone looks up and says, "It's a little dry. I suggest a good ale."
it's
Well, you don't have to suggest ale more than
and
like,
ales.
yeah, couple ales.
Yes, please.
Fresh
An ale
milk.
for me too.
All right, that's 5 ales. Anyone else want pie?
What
No.
do you have for savory food?
Well, right now, We have just a stew. We haven't
Just
really
Okay.
got
stew.
up a dinner menu yet. They're still out hunting.
Dude.
Is there
Okay.
any meat?
Well, it's
Uh,
a beef stew.
I'll take the stew.
Stew sounds lovely.
I
Some
want one,
stew, some
please.
pie, and some ale
So-
for me.
5 ales, 4 stews,
1 milk for
Yes.
me. I don't need ale.
a milk.
Yes, please, with pie. Lovely.
Okay. No problem. And
The fresher, the better.
six. How many of y'all getting pie? 3, 4.
3.
None for me, thank you.
So
None for me.
no pie, no pie. So just
So
2
3
pies.
I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just the 2 pies.
All right, 2 pies are each pie 2 copper.
Modrum, I got this.
Aw.
Everyone getting stew is 3 copper.
So how many stews?
I quit asking.
5.
4.
Oh, that's right. Ragnar doesn't want stew, so
No, I said I want to. I don't want pie.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
Everybody
all-
wants stew, so that's 5.
Oh,
Like I said, the stew is 3 copper each,
Yep.
and the ale is 4 copper a piece.
Okay. So -5. Well, I'll give her a total, I believe, of 5 silver.
I couldn't remember the math on it. All right.
Yeah, I think 5 silver is over what
Oh.
it should be.
But tips are
Oh.
good.
Thank you. We'll have
Very
it out,
welcome.
We'll have it out here momentarily. And about 15 minutes later, she brings out some small bread bowls with a hot stew in it, the room temperature ale, and the warm milk,
Oh, delightful.
as well as the pie.
Steven,
Well, if there's anything else you need, just let us know. Yes.
Thank you.
Be right there. And she starts running off to another table. And at this point, we're going to take a short break so
Yes.
everyone can go do whatever they need to do. I know what I
Okay.
need to do. And then we'll be back here in 5-6 minutes. We'll be right back. Good morning, my mimic army. I am the AMDM Lee, and this is my cup of coffee. Which I'm out of. So what I'm doing here is actually giving you kind of a little update about what we do here, what we have on our Discord server, as well as what we do here on Twitch. First off, on Monday nights, we have our Q&A. This is set up at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we take questions both on here on Twitch, as well as live stream it on TikTok, and with our Discord patron support, asking questions about either about my homebrew world, about D&D in general, or we just BS about nerdy stuff. That's all it is. No requirements, nothing else, just somebody talking and having a good time for an hour or two. After that, we come across to our Black Door game, where a group of assassins have set out into the world. Now, what's unique about this game is almost all of the classes that are being played are homebrew subclasses or completely new homebrew classes. They were made by our one of our mods and on our Discord server, and this is kind of it's really a playtest game. It's been a lot of fun. They've come across a few little adventures trying to figure out what they're going to do in the world. Come check it out. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. Next up, we have on Wednesdays and Thursdays are usually my days of rest or when I try to play games. Now, Thursday will be changing soon. I have to get some scheduling issues corrected out, but we will be starting a new campaign soon, strictly for certain Patreon members. Now, this will not be a bunch of one-shots like our Friday night game. It will be a full-blown campaign, delving into some of the deeper lore on my homebrew world. But then that brings us to Friday. Friday is some of the funnest games I've ever played. They're a series of one-shots for our Order of the Scale. Now, this game is 100% first come, first served to our Patreon supporters. It goes every Friday night from 8 p.m. to usually around 11. And I never know exactly who's playing, what they're playing, what class they are, what level they are. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for me anyway. But I just wanted to cover these things with you. I wanted to let you know what we do, why we're here. And I wanted to and also take this moment to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. If you would like to support and you haven't yet, there are multiple ways to do so. One of which is using your Amazon Prime Twitch account. If you've got Amazon Prime and you're not using your free Twitch subscription, I'm more than happy to use it. Another way you can support us is with our come join us on Patreon. That gives you access to a lot more stuff. Believe me, there's a lot more stuff. You also get early access to any homebrews we create, all kinds of goodies on there. But if that's not quite your cup of tea and you're wanting to get a little bit more out of it, you can come check out our Zazzle site, where you can get cool things like this bandana. This is a battle map bandana. It's set out in grid work, and there are other maps that I've been designing and getting ready to publish out on there. We have t-shirts. You can get yourself an AMDM t-shirt. You can get yourself a Mimic. There's some Mimic Army stuff coming soon. So yeah, if you want to support us, but you don't want to do the Patreon or the RP, you just want some cool gear, check out our Zazzle store. They've got some cool stuff on there. And that's really all I wanted to say. Games on here usually start around 8 p.m. with the exception of our Monday Q&A, which starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, just come check us out. And thank you. Till next time, go forth and roll some dice. Y'all have a good day. All right, welcome back. We have come back from our breaks. For now, anyway. All right. So you've made your way to the inn. You have received a nice hot meal and drinks. What is y'all's next plan?
Well, get contact out to guy who sent us out here, trying to get a message out to him.
I mean, how do we plan on doing that, though? Are we going to wait for the caravan to take us back, or...
I wasn't sure if there would be, a carrier pigeon that would be able to go over there. I don't know.
Maybe a courier service. I don't know.
There's lots of I don't knows.
I
That's all I know.
Vera just goes and asks the bartender what's the fastest way to get a message back to the city.
Well, you got a couple of options. One of which are any of y'all magic users that can send a message?
I don't believe so.
Not yet.
All right. Your other option is to wait till they take the mail and stuff with them tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning it is, then.
Yeah, that's when the caravan comes back through to start heading back.
Alright.
Well, if the caravan's going anyway, we should probably just go.
All right.
I mean, we don't currently have a reason to stay here, as far as I know.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Well, then, we could see if they have rooms here for the evening.
I hope so. I don't like sleeping on a floor.
You may have to get used to it.
The audacity.
And people wonder why I didn't want to stay with my own kind.
I'm seeing why.
So I guess I'll fly over to the bartender and ask for how many rooms they have available.
Well, let's see. He looks down and goes, 1, 2. I got 4 rooms.
Sweet. I think we'll take them all.
No. All right. That's gonna be 10, 20 silver.
You got it.
That's not bad at all.
Okay, 20 silver. Move. All right. All right, I'll
He hands you
take
these.
these or whatever.
Yeah.
And fly over to the group. Hand them out. I don't know who wants to sleep in what rooms, but we have 4 available.
I don't mind sharing with someone as long as it's not a fairy. Giving him a pointed look.
That is more than fine.
Okay. Now there
You
are
know,
opposing fairy
fairies do.
tribes.
I can share the room with you.
But
That would be perfectly
because of y'all's interaction, there's now opposing fairy tribes.
fine.
Nice.
Kind of like the wood elves and high elves don't get along. Same.
Happy to help write the story.
Ooh. And it's based on this. What kind of wings do y'all have?
Well, I have the bat wings.
So
And I have wings of like a multicolored flame that changes.
Are they insect like or?
No, kind of like a magical flame kind of look.
Okay.
So fairly flat,
Yeah.
two-dimensional, but they kind of ripple, have little extensions, kind of like a plasma.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think I'm gonna work on fairy hierarchy later at a later date.
Nice.
Insect wings being
Nice.
like the noble class.
How dare. Or at least they think so.
Yeah. All right, so y'all bed down for the evening,
Yep.
Me too.
getting your long rest in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, yeah, it's only like it's early afternoon still.
Me personally, I'm okay with just kind of hanging out and enjoying the atmosphere for a bit.
Yeah, you can. You quickly get the impression that there's not a lot that goes on here. This devastation these creatures had caused is the biggest news that has happened in this town for years.
Question: did we hand over the 50 foot of silk rope that you said was in good condition?
I don't know. Is that part of the things
Well,
y'all
'cause
handed over? I
No,
imagine
I actually
I
kept
am
the silver and the filth and the tent, the hooded. I kept the hooded lamp, the tent, the the string.
copper chalice.
No, the chalice because that could identify someone. That could be identifiable easy. I kept the silver though.
Okay. Okay.
So the amulet and the cat and the chalice are what is brought back.
that's what I kind of figured was given to the priest, the amulet and the chalice. I
Yeah.
figured y'all kept
I
everything
mean,
else.
all right, got it. Would I be able to inspect the silk rope?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you inspecting it for?
Does it damage easily? Does it have any magical essence to it, or does it just look kind of nice?
It's just from what you know, adventuring, silk rope is better than regular rope.
Got it.
Oh, nice. I
Also,
didn't know
lighter
that.
weight.
Then
I
would
didn't
we
know that.
also be able to set up that two-person tent so I could cast mending on it and fix the hole?
Yeah, you could set it up outside and do that.
Okay.
So we go
Yeah.
outside and do it.
Yep.
Do that.
So y'all head outside. Give me a survival roll.
Survival. Okay, give me 1 second.
Everybody?
Whoever's putting up the tent
Yeah, okay.
to see
So
it.
that will
Yeah,
be
no.
you and me, Alexander.
Definitely not me.
Not me either.
21.
21.
Oh,
Okay.
Not 20.
Oh, y'all have absolutely zero problems just throwing this tent up. I just thought it would be funny if y'all were out in front of the inn trying to set up a tent and failing,
struggling with it.
and failing on it. That would just been funny.
Yeah. That would have been entertaining for a minute.
So on the
You guys are
yeah, that silk rope is half the weight of regular rope.
gotcha. All right. So
So you set up the 2-man tent, and you can see where everywhere where it had folded in on itself, that puncture had gone through. So there's just a lot of little holes that you have to patch up.
Gotcha.
But before too much longer, you have a non-holy 2-person tent.
I was going to say the tent is no longer holy.
It's no longer holy.
After I'm done with it, heck yeah.
The words appear on the side: "Den of Sin."
Oh,
Well,
God.
considering who owns it now, yeah, that's about right.
But throughout your day, nothing else happens unless y'all want to go do something.
Nope.
Nope.
Just kind of
What?
walk past.
Away from the government? Just kidding.
That's
After
for later.
a while, y'all finally have some dinner, which we'll say altogether cost you another couple of gold with the drinks and such.
Okay, so 2 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, minus gold. 2. Done. Remove. Okay.
And then you're off to your rooms for a nice long rest.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay.
So all the hit points and everything go up.
Mhm.
Rest.
And there you go.
You awaken the next morning.
Stronger?
No, because it's not the end of the game yet, Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie. Jeez.
Nice try, Robbie.
He
Very-
only
Yeah,
said what you guys were thinking.
Yeah, I know.
I'm being honest.
Lee was waiting for it.
Yes, I was.
All right.
Calm down.
So the smell of breakfast and what did I call it? The coffee,
The orcish tea?
the orcish tea.
I think I wrote it down. Stand by.
Scarl, something like that.
Daryl? Because that's what it makes you.
It doesn't seem to have saved. I'm going to have to start using paper again. I don't have it saved. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm gonna. I think it was Scarl. Well, it is now.
I was going to say, if it wasn't, it is.
And it's saved on my document. So you smell Scarl coming up through the air. Seems like a pretty strong brew as well.
Nice.
And
Oof, I want some.
and then just a smell of fried meats. You get down, you see there's fruit and such. You also see that apparently, just kind of glancing out the window, you do see what appears to be a caravan that has stopped.
Mm. Well, I think we should skip breakfast and just go to the caravan.
Well, they may be here for a minute, but perhaps stopping by there first would be smart.
Agreed. See how long we have.
So you're gonna head out to the caravan?
Yeah, find the caravan master,
Right.
see if we can book passage back to the city.
You see that it is the same, not the exact same caravan, but the same caravan company, Oaklight Travels.
Oh, okay.
And as you're pointed out to the caravan master, or the individual that you would purchase the tickets from, he looks over at you and goes, "Great, you again."
100%.
And it is the kobold that was behind the counter when you all first attempted to purchase the tickets.
How lovely it is to see you again.
Hold Alexander back and be like, no, you're staying with me back here.
I was about to try and step in front of him and speak to the kobold. Good morning.
Yeah.
We're sorry our
What
friend
makes
is
it good?
irritating.
What makes it good?
How about the fact that you don't have to talk to our friend over there?
Well, that does make it better.
Okay, it's a good start. We do need to book passage back to the city, if you don't mind.
All right. Wait a minute. Did you still have your passage, your passes from the other trip?
Well, they didn't take them from us, so yes.
All right. Let me see it.
Dig it out, hand it over.
He looks it over. Damn. Yeah, just he starts marking it in the book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, you're good. It's paid for. We leave in an hour now. Go
Oh.
away.
It's surprising, but thank you. Now
Yeah.
go inform the rest of the party that we don't have to worry about it. It's already handled. And we have an hour to grab some tea and food.
Now, Lee, would you say a carapace would have like nerve endings on it, or would it be just kind of like just an exoskeleton where you?
It's an insect shell.
All right.
Ragnark is definitely got an exoskeleton. He's all soft and gooey on the inside.
All right. So if I used my mood mark paint on the back of his head to make like a face, so I could see an expression on him.
You want me to throw you, don't you?
No, it's just you don't make any happy faces or sad faces. I'd like to see
Are
what it
you
looks like.
are you going to try to do this without him noticing?
No, it was while he was. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't sleep.
Yeah, because I thought about doing it while he was sleeping, but he never did. So I was like, oh man, I got to do this while he's awake and distracted.
Okay. I have to look at something real quick to see. You will have to make a stealth roll.
A stealth roll. Okay.
To try to do it sneaky.
13.
My passive is 17.
Then you definitely see me.
Yeah, with the big bulbous eyes on him.
What are you doing?
War paint.
Yeah.
Well, it was a 7 for deception check anyway.
And my insight is a 10, I believe. Yes, 10.
I'll just put my paints away.
So you're the worst liar ever.
Oh boy.
Apparently.
So y'all are able to go grab yourselves some breakfast. So altogether, breakfast runs you let's see, about 4 silver each.
Easy enough.
I'm gonna pay for this one, guys.
Who are you telling? Everybody individually?
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you to
Oh.
say it.
Oh, okay. Ragnar's paying for breakfast.
All right. Well,
Well,
thank you, Ragnarok.
well, actually, the dead guys are paying for our breakfast.
He says the dead guys are paying for breakfast.
And you have to say that out loud. You're an ass.
Well, do you want him to translate honestly or not?
I said that one out loud.
Thought you could only speak telepathically.
Exactly. So I'm saying that
Okay.
that one to you.
Oh.
So nice breakfast and then on a cart somewhere.
Yep.
How many silver it is so I can take it out?
It is
20.
yeah, 20
20?
silver.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. I did not notice this. You can actually you can actually speak, right?
Can they understand me?
Under languages for the Thrycreen, your character can speak, read, and write common and one other language.
Oh, for real? I thought it
I
was
feel like I'm pretty sure that's going to be a mistype because it says that they can't speak whenever you look at their telepathy, but they can only speak, read, write type deal with Thrycreen.
Exactly. That's why I was like, what?
And your telepathic ability also is not an individual
Oh, okay.
person; it can go to the whole group.
Okay. Without magic, you can
Yep, I
speak
see it now.
non-triggering language, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, creatures. I see the S now. Oh, so
Mhm.
everybody can hear me.
Yeah,
Now
that's
I
what
know.
that's what I said before.
I thought it was one at a time.
Dang, this sucks.
I think that was the older rules or something.
No, that's just certain other races like the Gemstone Dragonborn.
Wow.
Aren't they special?
All right. So y'all load into the wagons and start making your way back to God.
Mm-mm.
So we're going back to heaven.
I don't think you're going to get in.
Robbie and myself are gonna get killed off soon.
Why?
Making DM jokes.
Yeah, you know that's true.
I'm surprised I'm not dead yet after what I did last game. I was just going on last game.
That's okay. I got to give you all that feeling of accomplishment first.
Oh, I don't have any
And
feeling of
then
accomplishment.
crush your dreams.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna have any accomplishment. It's okay.
Hey, you haven't fireballed us yet. That's an accomplishment.
That's true. That's a good thing.
You just jinxed it. You just jinxed it.
Well, guess who's staying away from you?
Bandits show up, the entire caravan is destroyed
Boy.
by a fireball.
The thing is, the enemy didn't throw it.
As y'all make your way through, it's easy going all the way back to town.
Very nice.
After a couple of days on the road there, was it a couple of days?
One day.
It was one
full-
night, basically.
yeah. So y'all will be getting back into town at right
The
at
morning.
sunset.
Okay, sunset.
Yeah, because it takes a full day travel. Y'all had
Gotcha.
started at night the last time.
Oh, right.
And then y'all got there in the morning, then went and took care of it, and then lounged the rest of the day.
And we're leaving in the morning time.
Yes.
So, yeah, we'll get there in the evening.
So you
All
make
right.
it back into town. The caravan stops off, everyone starts unloading. You can see they're getting the wagons prepped. Horses changed out to head back out. What is it that y'all would like to do?
I would recommend heading back to the Odd City and, because they keep
Report?
job log and they would be able to contact him.
Might even still be in there.
Well, when we left, he said he'd be at the castle.
Oh,
Still trying to get
back.
actual guards out there.
So as you
That's why
make your way through the streets back towards the Odd City Tavern. I don't know if I got that or not. Did you enter in? You see Midgood and Waylon. The tavern seems to be slightly busy today, as opposed to the last couple of times you've been in here. This is like a crowd.
Well, it is evening after the typical workday. That could be expected. Head up
True.
and greet Midgood.
Oh,
Evening.
how are y'all doing?
Just got back in town.
Oh, good,
Feel
good.
fantastic.
I hope the job went well.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it is complete.
All right, well, let Waylon know at the bar over there. And
I am on my way. Thank you.
everything else will start to get taken care of.
Yes.
Head over to the bar.
Ah, good to see you're back.
Thank you. All went well. Job complete.
Job complete. That's what we like to see. All right. He writes it in there, closes the book up. He goes, all right, probably expect your payment in the morning once they do confirmation that the job was completed. Get y'all anything to drink?
I'll buy myself my companions a round of ale.
All right. Round of ale coming up.
I do not remember what the cost on that was.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here. He hands you with his hands, he has 5 mugs gripped in his hand. He sets them down in front of you. And then he sets a gallon pitcher. Two,
Uh-huh.
2 silver.
All right. I will definitely hand over the 2 silver. I'll throw an extra one in just because we're liking the atmosphere and the people.
Much appreciated. You know what? Do you need help? He reaches
I
out.
was about to
He
call
reaches
someone
out.
for a hand.
I
Yes.
got you. Let's just he grabs them all again and follows you back to the table. Here you
I
go.
appreciate that. Because that jug is that one jug alone is about as big as I am. So
There's anything else? Just let us know. I don't know how fast we're gonna get back to you, but we'll be back around in a little bit. Yeah,
that's quite all right. Thank you.
Dave, yo,
There you
son.
are, everyone.
He starts walking off, talking to somebody else over there.
This round's on me, folks.
You know, Mordrin's gonna drink it all.
If he touches
I
mine, he'll
need
lose a limb.
I feel like he was trying to defend himself when we didn't hear him.
I'm not drinking it all of it. Like, there's 4 other cups there, and I can only fill up my cup so fast.
I only drink so much. So,
Well,
I mean,
it's a gallon, and it's only gonna go so far. It's
Right?
So
Well,
I serve
couple
the
more-
I get the drinks because I get one hand on the gallon and 3 cups on my other 3 hands and go like boop boop, then fill one up, put it there, grab one of the empty ones on my other hands, rotate it, and do that like boop boop. And
You
when
sure
I
you're
finish
in the
that,
right profession?
when I finish, it's like, okay, here you are, guys. Cheers for a mission well done.
I'd say we work pretty
Huzzah.
well together.
Yeah,
would
I think
agree.
our skills will improve in time.
Little
Well,
by little.
Even so, I'd say we were pretty complimentary today or yesterday.
We work
Ouch.
well in combat. See how well we work outside of combat.
Look right at Alexander and be like, well, I guess we'll see.
We'll
You
be
see
fine.
Ragnar chuckles.
as the night carries on. There it seems, like I said, it's been a lively group tonight. Waylon comes back over. Hey, are y'all gonna be needing rooms tonight?
Yes.
Yes, we will.
All right. The same ones you had.
Yes, please.
That's perfectly acceptable. Yes, thank you.
All right.
Speaking only for myself, of course.
I think it was 5 gold for the room, right?
5 gold for the room. What was it? Now I'm trying to remember.
What was that DM advice? Take notes.
Notes. Shh. I do. I just didn't take notes on that.
It was
It was
probably
5
like
gold
5
for the
silver.
room, 3 silver for the bed, and 1 or 2 silver for the floor.
Yeah, let's go with that for now. I swear I've got this written down somewhere.
Hey, Lee, write those down.
And I
The
don't.
world changed.
Yeah, I'm only using the maps to. I thought I'd written it on the map, but apparently I didn't. We'll do it 5, 5, and 5.
Okay.
5 gold, 5
Sounds
silver,
good.
5 copper.
Yep.
That's easy enough.
Easy to remember too.
Hey, yep.
Exactly.
So you get up to the rooms and the floors and the beds. Take another nice long rest. Who slept outside? Who slept on the beds, not in a room?
I would have probably.
Thelma did.
All right.
I did last time.
So I don't remember if I did this last week or not. So we'll do this week. So as you get up, you see sitting on the chest that's assigned to your bed, a note.
Oh. Well, let's read that
We-
note.
We find a note, both of us, or just one of
No,
us?
just one note.
Oh,
So I'll let y'all decide who has the note.
Wow, sure.
Logistically speaking, I think Doma has been more vocal. What do you think?
I
Yeah,
don't care.
maybe.
Yeah, okay. So Doma will look at the note, see what it says.
Oops. Oh son of. Hold on a minute. I closed the tab that the note was in.
Your items are gone. Too bad for you. You should have got room. Only
Note says, good thing you slept out here because somebody gassed all the rooms.
Ragnar doesn't breathe. He's fine.
No. That's the note says this. Hello. We've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty.
About your wagon's extended warranty. We're no longer going to carry your life insurance policy after the activities of recent days.
Bummer.
The note is on a very rough parchment. And it says, my friends, I have to go to check on my grove. Something has troubled me in a vision. If I do not see you again, thank you for the help. And it's signed Asuna Light.
Oh. Well, I hope everything is okay. I make sure I let everyone know as we all get up for breakfast.
You also notice as you've headed downstairs, and it is now definitely a lot more cleared out. Of course, at this point, too many tabs. Midrith is behind the bar, looking extremely groggy. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Can I get y'all something?
Another cup of that lovely tea, if that's all right.
Not a problem.
Looks like it's
Oh,
been a little bit of a long night, huh?
it always feels like it. Anyway, here. Anybody else want any?
I just want water, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. And he goes back to it. He takes your mug, and you see this. Basically, it's a rain barrel, and he just scoops out some water and hands it to you.
It works.
I'll take another shot of whiskey on the rocks. Clean rocks.
Here
this
we go
time.
again.
All right. They make you drinks because I've got something for you. He reaches underneath the counter and pulls out a chest. There you go. Payment in full for the job.
Thank you much.
Yes, thank you. I guess we'll take it back to a table with us.
And there's another job posted if y'all are interested.
Definitely gonna take a look.
Seems like it might be a little, could be a little tough.
All right.
Well, can't get paid if you don't do the work.
Not against it.
So y'all grab y'all's drinks and
Yep, I'll carry my tea with me over to the job board.
all right.
Yep, I head over while I'm chugging down my water.
I'm gonna get some of the tea to my and drink it while washing the.
And it is the strangest thing watching him drink, because he kind of like sticks his mandibles in there, and it pulls up this bulb of the dark tea, and just slowly dissolves. It looks like it dissolves into his mouth. It's like watching an ant
Neat.
drink water.
Yes.
Nice.
The note on the job board. Help needed to retrieve a stolen item. Could be
Okay.
dangerous. You have been forewarned.
Well,
There
that is
should be
very
a
little
will be.
information to go on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There could be, should be, a will be.
But
And it says contact quorum.
quorum. Okay.
Or contractor quorum.
Gotcha. Well, what do you think, guys? Should we at least check it out? I don't see any other jobs here.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
We can always say no.
You can always
If
you
we
can
don't like it.
looking at the job board. There are other jobs on there, but they're like help my kitten stuck in a tree type job. And you can see where jobs have been torn down from the job board, where just little tabs of paper are stuck up there. So apparently you've got to get in early to get the good jobs. or get the jobs that everybody wants.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so we'll pull this off the board and go back to Midgood and say very little information, but we're interested.
Midgood's not here.
Or sorry, my brain just went on vacation.
Sayonara.
This is Midrath.
Midrath. Thank you. I'll go to Midrath.
I just now
say
realized I
that.
have a Midgood and a Midrath. They could be related.
Yeah. I wonder. But we'll go ahead and let him know we're interested then.
All right. Hey, what was y'all's group name again?
We don't even have one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, because
I
last
guess
thing
just
here
put my
just
name on it.
so Doma again. All right.
If we come up with a name, we'll let you know.
Just trying to keep it all legal.
There.
Doma do rights.
The
Doma
hook?
and friends.
What do
Doma and friends.
Doma do rights? All right.
Doma the Explorer. and
Doma,
friends?
Eric. I think it needs to be talked over first.
Yes, I agree. Definitely. That was getting a little creepy.
Doma Nation.
No.
So y'all have sat back down at the table, now discussing what you're going to call yourselves.
We should probably also open up this chest and see what we got.
Oh, that's true.
As you open the chest, it's a decent sized little chest here, and it's heavy. It is piled inside this small chest with gold coins. There's at least 500 gold coins in this chest.
Very nice. We could all use a bit.
Definitely.
And
So is at least 500 the
it's
number?
it's 500 gold.
Would that be 100 apiece? Easy enough.
Yeah.
And with that, and you looking over your possible job, that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
That's a good spot.
And you can level up.
I get my meta magic now, I think, finally.
I get my archetype.
You still going trickster like we talked?
Yes. Although, what is Soul Knife?
That's the one that Merlin is, but we built your character for the trickster.
Yeah, I know, but the name just caught my eye.
Yeah, that's the one that Merlin is with the psychic blades.
Okay. Ooh, I can cast Mage Hand. Make it invisible. Nice.
Yeah, that's the special thing with the trickster.
You can't.
I can use them with with tools with tips tools.
Yes. You can pick locks and such from a distance. Pickpockets. Things along that nature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I will let y'all play around, and we'll go do that. So thank all of y'all for watching. We'll be back with this next Thursday night. Tomorrow night we have our Order of the Scale game, and then I've got to catch up tomorrow on what happened this week in the Order of the Scale. Yeah. So, ruining my little city.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you again for watching. See, Friday night we have the Order of Scales. Sunday night we have absolutely nothing for you guys. Monday night we have the Pseudo
Hey.
Podcast. This Monday night on the Pseudo Podcast, we are going to be taking a look at the homebrew for D&D Beyond. We're gonna do probably pick one of the 3 classes that are available in there and just break it down and go step by step into it and discuss it. So that's going to be a lot of interesting, and look at some of the rule changes that they did, because they changed some of them from the first setup. But we'll talk about that on Monday. And then Tuesday night we have our Black Door game, where our adventurers are headed back to the City of Sunlight to perform an assassination. That should be fun. And then we're back here on Thursday. So that's all I've got for now. So next time, go forth and roll some dice. Y'all have a good night. Bye.